Hello students, today we will see next chapter, that is bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement is a statement prepared mainly to reconcile the differences between the bank balance shown by cash book and bank passbook. So why this statement has to be prepared, I will tell you in detail. First thing is that cash book is maintained by an accountant and passbook is maintained by the bank. That is the first difference. So whatever is printed in passbook is according to the bank's record, and whatever is recorded in cash book is according to the cashier's record, who is working in a firm. So sometimes there are differences between bank passbook and bank cash book. That means bank column of the cash book. So to understand the difference and why this difference occur, to reconcile the differences, we prepare bank reconciliation statement. Now we will see in detail what are the causes of difference in the cash book and passbook balance. So there are two main things. First is difference caused by time gap in recording transactions. Suppose a check is issued by the company and the cashier immediately records in the credit column of the cash book in the bank column, and that check is presented after 15 days to the bank for payment by the receiver of the check. Then cash book is already less by that amount, but yet passbook has not entered that entry. So for time gap there are some lapses, and for differences sometimes caused by errors committed in recording transaction. So sometimes whatever is written, whatever is concerned with bank is not mentioned in the cash book because the cashier may have made the mistake. So we will see one by one. So first thing is check issued but not presented for payment in the bank. The company has issued the check but the check has not yet been presented to the bank. In that case, cashier must have entered that in credit side of the bank column. So bank column will be less and passbook balance of the bank will be higher because the check has not yet been presented and the check has not been debited by the bank. Again, checks paid into the bank for collection but not yet credited. Whenever a check is entered, check is deposited to the bank for collection of the money, and the account of the depositor of the check must be increased by that amount of the check. But sometimes it takes 2 to 3 days for clearing that check because the check has to be confirmed by the issuer of the check, the issuer bank of the check or branch of the check. So in that case, that entry has already passed into the bank as by debiting the bank column of the cash book, but in passbook it will be entered only when the check's money has been collected by the issuer. Third is check paid into bank for collecting but dishonored by the bank. The checks received by a company is submitted into the bank for collection, but after, at the time of clearing, it is seen that the check is dishonored. That there are several reasons. Maybe sign is not matching or the issuer doesn't have the balance which is written on the check. These are the cases for dishonor of the check. So if the check is dishonored, then the bank column of the cash book is increased by that amount and the passbook does not reflect the same. Interest allowed by the bank. Sometimes banks allow interest on the money deposited by the holder of the account, but that is not known to the money account holder of the bank. So that thing is debited again later on in the cash book when it is known to the account holder, but at that time the lapse is there. Again, interest charged by bank on overdraft. Sometimes uh, a company takes much more than what is deposited in its bank account. In that case, it is called bank overdraft. On that bank overdraft, interest is also charged So at that time, if interest is charged by the bank and that is not known to the account holder, then that amount is reflected in debit side of the cash book, and the debit side is more than the interest charged by the bank overdraft. So in that case, cash book is showing higher balance and passbook will show lower balance. Again, bank charges and commission charged by bank. Again, any other charges which are made by bank directly by debiting the bank account, but that is not known to the account holder. So in that case, bank charges and commission charged by the bank does not reflect in the cash book. Again, direct deposited by customers into bank. Sometimes our customers, the company's customers or any firm's customer, directly deposited check into bank or directly debit the bank account of the account holder. Debit means directly it is deposited to the uh, account holder, but it is not known to the account holder. In that case, the cash book will show lower balance and passbook will show higher balance. Again, the case 8, interest and dividend collected by the bank. Sometimes the company or the firm or the account holder has invested somewhere in any share or investment. In that case, interest and those dividends are directly credited into bank account, but that is not reflected in cash book. So cash book will show lower balance and the passbook will show higher balance. Again, direct payment made by the bank on behalf of customers. Again, sometimes bank is directed to pay the customers on behalf of the firm, but that is not known to the account holder at what time the payment was made. So in that case, cash book will show higher balance and passbook will show lower balance. Again, differences caused by errors committed in recording transactions. Sometimes the checks amount may be written wrong, or no entry has been made in past cash book. It may also happen. So in that case, there are several ways. So errors committed in recording transaction by the firm, that means firm has committed any transaction with error. So in that case, there may be several cases like checks issued to a creditor but omitted to be recorded in the cash book. That means check issued to the creditor has not been recorded in the cash book. Check deposited into the bank but omitted to be recorded in the cash book. That means it was known to the debtor that he has to deposit the check into the bank directly, and it was known to the account holder too, but that was not recorded in the cash book. Again, errors in totaling or balancing the bank column of the cash book. Again, the case 2 may be like errors committed in recording transactions by the bank. So sometimes error committed in recording transaction by the bank. In that case, some discrepancies may occur there. So these are the points. I am sending this PDF. Follow this one, and it will cover all the parts of theory part of BRS, and rest of the things will be covered in the practical part. Thank you.